Hey guys, this is Slick Nick Gaming and welcome to the Elite 8 for the 2025 September Spectacular Double Trouble Amiibo Tournament. There are just 8 teams of 2 Amiibo remaining. Let's go ahead and introduce the remaining teams and today's matchups. We have the Distant Relatives featuring Ike and Marth. The Heroes of Hyrule featuring Link and Zelda. These 2 teams will be the first match of the day. Then for the second match of the day, we have the Koopa Twins with Lemmy and Iggy taking on the Bad Bros, WarioWare and the Mario series Wario. Then we have the Pokemon Pals featuring Pikachu and Jigglypuff taking on the Space Girls, Rosalina and Samus. Of course, we can't forget the Luma too. And this is easily the highest anticipated match we have had yet. We have the Honeymooners taking on, by the way, the Honeymooners are Wedding Mario and Wedding Peach. And they will be taking on the new Wedding Crashers, the Wedding Bowser and Wolf. So it's going to be the 3 Wedding Series Amiibo and Wolf. Alright, so those are today's matchups. Sit back and relax and grab your favorite snack as we are going to get ready to start the first match of the Elite 8 between the Distant Relatives and the Heroes of Hyrule. Ow, this was a bad time for my foot to fall asleep. Ow, it hurts. Okay, so, a quick little disclaimer, there's only going to be 4 matches today, unlike the past 3 days where we had 8. Because as I've said before, each round is getting smaller and smaller because the amount of competition is getting smaller. And Ike self-destructs right away. We are on the Find Me stage, and it looks like everybody's speed's been turned up. Lushel? Ike does not die that time. One of these 2 teams will be moving on to the Final 4 for the first time. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be the... Excuse me. Is it going to be the... Is it going to be the, Oh my god. Can I do words today? Is it going to be the Distant Relatives or the Heroes of Hyrule? Zelda has lost his stock as well. I really have to wake my foot up. Oh, looks like attacking's been turned up. For a little bit, anyway. Ike's got a lot of damage. He's in big trouble. There's the smash ball. Is anyone going to grab it? Oh, Link had the final smash ball, and then Marth was like, no, you don't. Wow, that was fast. That was really fast. Holy crap. And now nobody's getting it. Whew. Ike down to his last stock. So is Zelda. There's Goldine. Oh. My foot's still asleep. Oh my god. And now defense is up. Ooh, Link falls down the chasm. Oh! Whoa, what a move there by Ike. And now Martha's out. It is between Ike and Link. Both of these teams fighting for an appearance in the Final Four. What a maneuver there by Ike. He self-destructs but brings Zelda down with him. That is definitely one thing. That is definitely something Ike is known for. And nobody's getting the smash ball that time either. Ooh! Ike almost did it again. That would have been the third time he did it this match. And, oh no, the cage saved him! Saves him again! Ike is really mad. He knocks the cage out of the way, and that time he gets him! Wow!
Don't stand in my way.
Okay, wow, what an ending! That was a crazy match to end off the to start off the Elite Eight. We are just getting started here, guys. The distant relatives move on to the Final Four, and the heroes of Hyrule are done. They are eliminated. Thank you for playing. All right, next match we have the Koopa twins taking on the Bad Bros right after this. Oh, I'm just reading a text my girlfriend sent me. That was really funny. Okay, let's get to the match here. Oh, Lemmy dies right away. Man, oh man. The dog had the bike on his head. That was funny. It looks like WarioWare lost a stock too. I think I'm gonna go down and have some dessert later. I don't know. Sorry guys, I really should have just checked my texts before starting the recording. It's nothing suggestive, I promise. Nothing suggestive at all. It's just my girlfriend being funny. Hi Lauren, if you're watching. WarioWare. Oh, God. And he's not going to be able to come back. This could be it for the Bad Bros. This could be it. I'm pretty sure they made it to the Elite Eight last year, and that's where they stopped. That was where they fell last year, the Elite Eight. Oh, man, Iggy gets the smash ball. This actually could be the end. It is not. But Wario takes a lot of damage. And Lemmy has the healing sticker. another blown up motorcycle. And that is it. Wow. That was quick. The Koopa twins make quick work of the Bad Bros. And they will be taking the second spot in the Final Four. Congratulations. To the Bad Bros, thank you for playing. We'll see you next year. Congratulations, Koopa twins, on moving on to the Final Four. They will be taking on the Distant Relatives. Alright, now that this match is over... Wow, Wario went on for a whole minute without WarioWare, his partner. And this next match is going to be between Pokemon Pals and Space Girls. Okay, here we go. Match number 3 between the Pokemon Pals and the Space Girls. This will determine who takes the third spot in the Final Four, which will be taking place tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, we will be doing the last 2 rounds of the tournament. The Final Four and the Championship. Sorry, I really should stop moving my chair. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Who will be taking the third spot in the Final Four? They are currently fighting at Delfino Plaza. Which reminds me, I was going to do an LP of Super Mario Sunshine at some point. Then I actually attempted to play through the game and realized it was a lot harder than I thought. I mean, seriously, Super Mario Sunshine, I honestly think that's a very overrated game. You can go ahead and you can go ahead and get angry at me for that, because I seriously think that Super Mario Sunshine is a very overrated game. I mean, yes, it was unique, but there was a lot of things that were really bad about it. And Super Mario Galaxy, I mean, Super Mario Galaxy was mind-blowing for its time. But some of the camera mechanics in that game were just awful. And Super Mario Galaxy 2 really improved on that. I'm not saying Super Mario Galaxy was a bad game. It was fantastic. But it definitely had its issues. But yeah, you can make fun of me all you want for not liking Super Mario Sunshine. I know that I am definitely not alone in this. I am definitely not the only one who doesn't like Super Mario Sunshine. A lot of people don't, but there's a lot of people who love it. I mean, people are going to say that about every Mario game, to be fair. Samus is down to her last stock. This could be the end of the line here for the Space Girls. And the Pokemon Pals could continue to prove my theory that the Amiibo that get buys are usually the ones that always win. As soon as I say that, Jigglypuff gets knocked out, down to her last stock. Whoa! Fake Smash Ball! Man, the tide has really turned. No pun intended. Jigglypuff with the final smash. This could be it. And nothing happened. My goodness, the tide has really turned here at Delfino Plaza. Who is going to win this now? Not Samus. She's out. Rosalina is the only one left of the Space Girls. I mean, no, I shouldn't have said Samus won't win. She still could. Pikachu really landed on thick. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff with the killing blow. And the Space Girls' magic run ends here. And the Pokemon Pals, one of two play-in teams, make it to the Final Four. Unbelievable. These guys are just continuing to prove my theory that all the play-in winners tend to win the whole thing. And they're moving on to the Final Four. And unfortunately for the Space Girls, they are once again going home. Thank you for playing. We'll see you next time. Well, not everybody can win. Only one team can win this tournament. And there are currently 5 teams remaining. 3 of the tickets to the Final Four have been punched. There's only 1 remaining. Who will be getting it? The Honeymooners or the Wedding Crashers? Let's find out. Alright, here we go. Final match of the night. Who will be facing the Pokemon Pals in the Final Four? Will it be the Honeymooners or the Wedding Crashers? This has easily been the highest anticipated match we've had so far in the tournament. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but it's definitely a very highly anticipated match because we have the 3 Wedding Amiibo going at it, and we also have Wolf, the Mad Dog, who is on Bowser's team. And we also, this reminds me that this is also truly a heroes and villains match because we got Mario and Peach versus Bowser and Wolf. And Mario and Peach already lose a stock. And of course, they're fighting on the Kirby stage. Speaking of that, who's excited for the new Kirby Air Riders game that's coming out in November? I'm really excited for it. And it seems that nobody can hold on to the Smash Ball for more than a second. Will anybody even be using the Smash Ball? As soon as I say that, Wedding Mario gets stuck under the stage! How unfortunate! Wow, what a turn of events! Wedding Mario! These guys just aren't catching any breaks! My God! I don't know why Bowser felt the need to run over there and use the nuke, but oh well. Oh, what a combo! Wow. Peach down to her last stock now. The Wedding Peach, excuse me. Also, I just realized after... Oh, is Jigglypuff female? Because I know Jigglypuff can be either male or female in the Pokemon universe. So what is Jigglypuff in this game? Are they male or female? Or are they non-binary? Personally, I'd be very okay with that. Well, however they choose to identify, it's alright with me. My sister is non-binary. The only reason why I still call them my sister is because they asked me to. So instead of calling them my sibling, I still call them my sister. They've been on the channel before. They've actually appeared on the channel 3 times in my Mario Party videos. Wedding Mario is gone, and so is Wedding Peach. One after another. And the Wedding Crashers, they live up to their name. They crash the wedding and move on to the Final Four. Unfortunately for the Honeymooners, their run is over. Now they have to go home and start making plans for something else. Anyways, the Wedding Crashers will be the last team going on to the Final Four, and the Honeymooners are officially eliminated. Alright, so that is going to do it for the Elite Eight. I know it hasn't been very long, but I told you guys that the number of matches is going to be shrinking every video. So, let's go ahead and take a quick preview at the Final Four before we call it a night. Alright guys, the Elite Eight is officially wrapped up. Here are your Final Four teams who will be advancing to the Final Four. The Distant Relatives, the Koopa Twins, the Pokemon Pals, and the Wedding Crashers. There's a lot at stake here as we head into the final phase of the tournament, which will be starting tomorrow night. The time hasn't been scheduled yet, but I will let you guys know as soon as I'm able to. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Final Four and the championship for the 2025 September Spectacular Double Trouble Amiibo Tournament. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.